What's going on, guys? The new mega ship from the Disney Cruise Line is going to set sail in 2025, but is this ship ever going to make land in the U.S.? Find out this and more on this 5 Minutes of Disney. What's going on, guys? I'm Mr. Techbot, and this is 5 Minutes of Disney, where everybody has 5 minutes to talk a little Disney. Don't forget, if you like this content, hit that subscribe button along with that post notification bell down below. With the end of the Walt Disney World 50th anniversary now coming to a close, it now seems like the Fab 50 golden statues will remain installed. Disney is not confirmed as to how long they will be part of the parks. However, I'm guessing the reason for all this has to do with the Magic Band Plus. Other than the fireworks shows, there are only two other benefits of having a Magic Band Plus, which is a Star Wars Bounty Hunter game and waving to the Fab 50 statues for the sounds. I would guess that as soon as the new features come along for the Magic Band Plus, they might start to phase out the Fab 50 statues, but for now, my kids love waving to these statues and getting them to make sounds, so I will welcome them as long as we can get them. Narcoossee's over at the Grand Floridian reopened on April 1st with a stunning new look. Gone with the white and bright blue, and in with the gray, browns, and dark blue. I really like this new look, and it brings a calming feel for this fantastic restaurant. Now, this location has been down for the past 10 months and has returned with a new menu. There are some returning favorites. The fan favorite bisque has remained on the menu, but with an enhanced table side type of presentation. Also, two new starters were added, which is the beef and ricotta tortellini and the ocean-inspired charcuterie board with tuna pastrami, charred octopus, and house-made sausage from sea. Man, that sounds really good. For the main course, chef's signature dish, blackened redfish. If you are a meat eater, you will want to try the dry-aged pork ribeye chop. Fan favorites such as the surf and turf with seared scallops and filet mignon will return. For dessert, you will find an almond-crusted cheesecake with cherry sauce, as well as some other great items. If you get a chance to get a reservation for this location, I strongly recommend it. You might find this as your new favorite location to dine in Walt Disney World. The Disney megaship that was purchased last year will not be coming to the U.S. shores. Disney has announced that for the first time, the Disney Cruise Line is heading to Southeast Asia with a new deal with the Singapore Tourism Board to be the home port for the megaship for at least 5 years starting in 2025. This new deal will be potentially adding millions of local and foreign passengers over the 5-year period to help out the travel industry to Singapore, as well as add benefits to the local economy of Singapore. The new megaship expected passenger capacity will be approximately 6,000 total guests with a crew of 2,300. Now let's compare that to the max capacity of the Wish, which is only 4,000 guests. That thing is going to be huge. It will be a big ship. I know we will have a lot of cruise fans out there that would love to see this huge size ship in Port Canaveral. And I agree, I would like to watch this ship leave the port as well. However, I have a feeling that the biggest problem this ship could have in Port Canaveral is that it is possibly too big for the port. This is why I think that Disney decided to look for other home ports that can accommodate a ship that big, because as this ship is going to be one of the biggest ships in the world. Also, looking at the bright side, we get new locations for Disney cruises, and maybe one day, maybe even a new private island in Asia for Disney to add. So again, it is sad that it won't be docked in the US, but there are pros along with the cons, and I still can't wait to see this massive ship. Let me know what you think about this in the comments down below. Fantasmic will be dropping to just one show per night starting April 23rd, 2023, and that will be the 9 p.m. showing every night. The one show a night is only expected to continue through May, as these are the quieter times out in Disney World. Additional shows are expected to start back up at the beginning of the summer after Memorial Day. Again, not officially announced by Disney, but this is the expectations that my own personal opinion would give. If you are coming out to Walt Disney World in the next couple of months, please keep this in mind. So that way you make sure you book the time to be able to see this fantastic show, as it is one of my favorite nighttime shows out here at Walt Disney World. Well, that's all I got for you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me, as I love talking a little Disney. And if I can get that in each and every week, I definitely will. Don't forget, if you like this content, hit that like button. Leave me a comment if you have any questions, concerns, or if you just want to reach out and say hi. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button along with that post notification bell. Other than that, as I like to say here on Mr. Techbot, do what you like, do what you love. And always, guys, never forget to unleash your inner nerd. Y'all have a good one. Later.